Always scan this section.
Hello Vortex, how you doing? It's nice to see you again. Change your name for some reason. How you doing? Today we're gonna be flying, tonight we're gonna be flying from San Diego to San Francisco, and then we're gonna stop over there and then refuel and then go back and head to Phoenix, Sky Harbor International. Routes to San Francisco is up on the top left corner. And today I'm actually using RESHADE mods and better lighting. Let's go ahead and get our avionics light over here, and let's start the plane and let's get going. As you can see, it has a better bloom and it looks quite nice. Right. Just as set. So let's go ahead and mess with our FMC over here. Actually, need forgot to get my scene brief, my fuel plan. Right. FMC reference airport is KSAN. Oh yeah, we need to turn on our navs first. That's what we need to do. Actually, let's turn on the dome light. There we go. Into our position over there. Turn on the yaw damper and cabin utilities. Destination is San Francisco International. There we go. Today we're rocking a United Airline livery. So, for reference, our Call sign is gonna be United 1219. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put our fuel in. Fuel. Okay, so our plant fuel for today is 13.3. That means 13,300 pounds of fuel. 13.3. There we go. 6.7 each side. So that looks good. Cost index 80. Flight level for today, our cruise altitude for today is 340. Flight level 340 is our cruise altitude. Execute that. And one limits 45. 19 Celsius outside, that's good. Takeoff reference, well, flaps at 5. Put our V speeds in. Departure today is going to we're taking the Potters 2 departure, IK transition, and runway 27 is going to be our runway, departing runway. And oh shit, that's right. Yeah, I'm using a bloom, so using a mod that makes everything that's like has a blue light bloom. For our arrival, we'll be taking the Surfer 2 arrival. Yeah, Surfer 2 arrival, and taking the ILS straight right and low transition. There we go. And with the route, so our route's gonna be Ryson, Splint, and Stoke, in between the Star and SIDS. So RIZIN, direct Ryson, Splint, BLNT, Stoke. There you go. That's our route right there. And after that, it's going to be Surfer. Go ahead and delete the disco. There we go. All good. No vectors. Good. Execute that. Alright. We're good to go on the FMC. Let's go ahead and turn on the APU. Oops. Wait for that to come up. There we go. Wait for that to stabilize. After that, we're gonna start boarding the passengers. Turn off the reshade effects for a minute because I need to look at the charts. KSAN, airport chart, airport diagram. SID, Padres 2. Okay, top altitude is going to be 15,000. Alright, I think the APU is stabilized. Turn on the APU generators. Emergency lights, okay, and go on. Smoking lights, no smoking warning are on auto. And seatbelt sign, I'll leave it off for a minute. Let's go ahead and board the passengers. Right, we'll turn on the window heats, turn on the isolation valve, and the bleeds on. Pressurize our cabin. Our cruise altitude is going to be flight level 340. Landing altitude, I know for a fact 28 right is like things like elevation is 16, so I'll just leave it on 0. On the logo, strobe. What else can get on? This on APU gen. Okay, let's fiddle with the autopilot panel over here. Indicated airspeed, I always put that on 200. Runway heading for 27, I think it's 274, yep, 274 runway heading. Oop, that's not what I wanted to change. Okay, put this on RTO. Alright, so let's go ahead and connect and get the ATIS so we could put in our altimeter. Put in our flight plan as well. KSAN to KSFO. Well, alternate is going to be KSMF, which is Sacramento International. Oh. Again, flight cruise altitude is 340. Excuse me. I need to put in my route over here. There you go. We send our flight plan, and let's go ahead and see who's online. Okay, so it's only approach that's online right now. It's fine. Listen to the ATIS.
Advise on initial contact. You have information after. Land field aid information after. 01510. Land 350 at 6. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 20,000. Temperature 17. 2.8. Altimeter 3015. Localizer runway 27 and visual approach in use. Departing runway 27. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Oscar.
Okay, information Oscar, and the wind's at 250 at 6 knot. Altimeter 3015. Put it over here. There we go. What else do we need? I think that's it, and for now, oh yeah, let's turn on the fuel pumps and turn on the electric pumps, and that's it for now. And we're ready for our clearance. Let's go ahead and contact approach or departure at this case. 119.6. Alright, let's go ahead and brief our passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, welcome aboard our flight today. We're wrapping up the final paperwork here to get you on your way momentarily. I want to thank you so much for your company and business. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Again, welcome aboard.
Alright, that's our pilot's briefing for the passengers.
San Diego approach, Southwest 176er. We were told to resume with you because ground got offline. Low advice ready to taxi.
Southwest 1769, SoCal approach, push and start approved, runway 27 with taxi via Bravo.
San Diego approach, we're still waiting for our IRS to align, but once that happens, in about 4 minutes, we will taxi via Bravo to runway 27, Southwest 1769.
Roger.
Okay. Let's go ahead, what's what you would do. Yeah, that's it, and then we're ready for our clearance. Actually, press the screenshot button over there.
Beaver 905, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 4000. Right heading 180, 4000, 905.
Voucher United 1219, good evening.
United 1219, SoCal approach.
Requesting clearance IFR to San Francisco International, United 1219.
United 1219, cleared to San Francisco International Airport, Padres to departure, K transition 10 miles. Climb via SID, departure frequency 119.6, squawk 5766.
Clear all the way to San Francisco International via the Project 2 departure. IK transition, climb via the SID. Departure frequency 19.6, squawk 5766. For United
1219 reads back correct.
For United.
Information, Oscar, current altimeter 3015, expect runway 27.
Roger, we have information, Oscar on board. United 1219.
Seabird 905, 5 miles from flight, turn right heading 240, maintain 4000, most optional localizer, clear localizer runway 27 approach. 240, 4000, total established 27905.
Okay, let's go ahead and call the tow truck or the pushback cart, and we'll request the pushback clearance once it's set. So we gotta expect runway 27, so that's gonna be to our left. I think that's west or east. No, east. Yep, towards the east. Oh.
November 6142, turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 4000.
Turn right heading 160, descend, maintain 4000 for November
Pressure
6142.
cross check and all call, thank you.
Route 905 and 350 and 6 runway 27 through the line. I'm sorry, stuff for 905. Seabird 905 affirmative and 350 and 6 runway 27 through the land. Victor land 905 27, thank you.
SoCal approach, United 1219, requesting pushback.
United 1219, push in stern onto taxiway Bravo, route tail west.
Push to Bravo, tail west for United 1219.
In just a few moments, we'd like you to direct your attention to the video screens located throughout the cabin for an important safety
San Diego to
message on our Boeing
1769er, we're on.
Southwest 1769, pressure runway 27, taxiway Bravo.
Southwest 1769er, via Bravo to 27.
And now we'd like you to pay attention to the following safety video.
First, please fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal pin into the buckle and pull on the loose end of the straps tight. To open, lift the
Number 6142, turn right heading 180.
At all times, as turbulence is occurring expected.
Turn right heading 180 for November 6142.
Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until the zero nine are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
Okay, engine 2 stabilized. Hey, Hunter Hockey, I'm at Lindbergh Airfield right now, or San Diego. Oh, yeah, San Diego International. You see that? You see that bloom right there because it was like I have a RESHADE mod installed. That's why.
Number 6142, 4 miles from Vida, turn right heading 40, maintain 4000, established on localizer. Cleared localizer runway 27.
Copy, was that turn right to 240 for 6142?
Number 614, affirmative 240.
Pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Put the yellow pads over your nose and mouth. Lift the elastic band over your head and tighten by pulling the strap onto your thumb. Breathe normally. Even though oxygen is flowing through the plastic bag made on the plane. Always put your own mask on first, and then help others near you.
The light vest is located under the seat or between seats.
Number 642, just past the localizer, so it's going to be a 270 now.
Copy 270 for 6142.
Put the vest on over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach the buckle. Pull the loose end of the strap to tighten.
Number 42, Mike Bango, turn right heading 1 east, turn to maintain 4000.
The crew will now be coming through to do a final cabin check. We'll be back after season with more information about your flight.
This can go off. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to turn on my light panels first. Go.
Seabird 905, welcome to San Diego, turn left, enable
Approach southwest 739, holding short 27.
Number 42, Mike Tango, 4 miles from Vida, turn right heading 270, maintain 4,000, full snaps from the localizer, cleared localizer, runway 27 approach.
Local departure, United 1219, ready for taxi.
San Diego. San Diego, approach southwest 79, holding short runway 27.
November 4, Tango, slowest practical speed, please traffic 6 miles. November 4-2, Mike Tango, disregard via, you've got place operation on Southwest 1769, the wind 0 at 6 run, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 27, southwest.
Number 6142, wind 350 at 6 runway 27, cleared to land, rapid departing prior to your arrival.
I copy that, clear to land, runway 27 for November 6142, I'll look out for traffic.
Local departure, United 1219, ready for taxi.
Headed 1219, runway 27 via Bravo.
Runway 27 via Bravo, United 1219. Alright, that's our taxi clearance. Let's go ahead and taxi on. Yeah, a little bit of traffic over here. There's one arriving and there's another one departing.
Number 42, Mike Tango, wind 350 at 6, runway 27, clear to land. Number 2 behind that at clip 500 on a 5 miles.
There's quite a lot of traffic actually.
Southwest 1769, radar on that.
San Diego Tower, this is November 6142, I came in too high and preparing a misapproach.
Number 6142, roger, fly running heading, climb and maintain.
Let's try different reshades, see if it's better.
Copy runway heading, climb and maintain 5,000 for
Yeah, it's
6142.
way too bright though. Actually, see what happens. Oh fuck that, I'm only getting 20 FPS. Switch this. Okay, we're a little bit off. There we go.
November 6142, turn right heading 360 vectors from localizer runway 2700.
Turn right heading 360, Vic, for the localizer for 27 for November 6142.
Going a little bit too fast in the taxi. The reason why it's kind of want to beat that airplane trying to land so we can depart, but we'll just be patient.
Number 6142, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 090 for 6142.
Here goes.
United 1219, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27, line up wait for United 1219. Alright, let's go ahead and prepare. Flaps at 5, we'll set the trim later. Landing lights on. And flight directors on.
November 42, Mike Tango, welcome to San Diego. Turn left when able, taxi approaching via Bravo. United 1219, wind 50 runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff for United 1219. Alright, let's set the trims first. So 427 is our there we go. Flaps is good. And we're good on top. Under lights on. Axle lights can go off. Seatbelt sign is on. Auto brake is at RTO, and flight directors are on, and we're set. Plug up, and tow is set. Check.
V1, rotate.
Rotating.
Southwest 17, with my
Positive
airspace.
rate, fuel's going up.
Radar service terminated.
Turn on LNAV and VNAV.
400.
Radar service
400
terminated.
check.
Over to 122.8. Thank you very much for the excellent service tonight, sir.
1000.
Southwest 1769. Have a good night.
Thanks a lot, you too. Good. United 1219 radar 10. Oh, thank you as well.
Oh, VNet.
Number 6142, turn right heading 180 to maintain 4000.
Turn right heading 180 to maintain 4000 for 6142.
Okay, 10,000 feet, landing lights can go turn off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign will be switched off shortly. However, for your own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case of any unexpected turbulence. We have an excellent team on board today, and we are all happy to offer you any assistance you may require throughout the flight. Our in-flight entertainment has begun.
Alright, we'll turn on the autopilot.
Number
right here.
6142, 6 miles from Vita, turn right heading 240. Maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, clear localizer runway 27.
Turn right heading 240, established on the localizer for 27, November 6142.
United 1219, leaving my airspace center is offline. Change approved. Radar service terminated after the flight.
We could change the proof to Unicom United 1219. Have a good evening. Thank you. Alright, so we are at Unicom. Let's go ahead and climb our cruise altitude since center is offline. And let's get some music going on over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, we've leveled off now at our cruising altitude. We're going to go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. I'd like to kindly ask if you are staying in your seats to keep those seatbelts comfortably fastened for your safety. Onboard computer showing an on-time arrival, no ATC delays either. We're going to stay quiet up here, have you enjoy the flight and the service. Once again, welcome aboard.
Okay, so we reached our cruise altitude about 5 minutes ago. I just tuned in into my standby into Oakland Center's frequency because Oakland Center's online. We're just right above LAX by now. Okay, let me see on the on VATSIM. See if you guys can see that. There we go. Okay, so here we are. We're just right beside KLAX. If we look to our, well, it's our on our 5 o'clock now. So yeah, so we still have quite a long ways to go before we start a descent. So just relax and enjoy the music. Again, this is Chill Hop Essentials Winter 2017. It's a really good playlist. I like it. That's why I'm using it in this stream. Hey Barry Gamer, how you doing? Alright, just take out that VATSIM out of the face and just sit back and enjoy the music. Just wondering, do you have any scenery or weather modification? Scenery, yes, I do have. I have a lot of them. Usually what I do is just I just put in the ICAO code of the airport and then put in scenery Xplane. Then I download whichever has the highest download rate and also good reviews. So also I have Ortho XP, which is taking the textures from Bing Maps or Google Maps and then putting it in the Xplane world. So yeah, and right now actually I'm using a reshade mod. As you can see, it's have like a bloom effect, or rather like a blur effect. Yeah, bloom effect. So I have a mod that increased the lights of the cities, but I don't know if it's working. I think it is working, but I'm not too sure. I'm gonna try something here a little bit. Let's try this. See, you can see it's like has the maximum ambient light, so it's kind of a bit annoying in the cockpit though, because your main panel is like a little bit blurred if you have it turned on like that. But it is great when you're looking at outside. Oh, that's too much light. Hold on, let me fix that a little bit. So it is like reshade. Yeah, it's free. It's all of it's free. It's free on Xplane forums. The only scenery that I paid for is the one in New York. The one in New York, it shows all the skyscrapers and buildings in there, and also I got it at the Black Friday sale, where they have 3 airports, I think, which is Teterboro, JFK, LaGuardia, and Newark. Actually, four airports that has scenery. It's like $17 and it's so amazing. So that's pretty much the only scenery that I paid for. Oh. Try seeing the cockpit. I think that's much better. That's actually pretty good. Let's see down below. Yep, I think that's the lighting mod. Pretty cool. Thing is, with this mod, you gotta need a very powerful PC to run it. Mine's not powerful, and I mean, I'm getting like 24, 20, 30 FPS. That's fine by me, but yeah. How about that? I think that's better right there. Oh, I think I'm tuned into KSFO, yeah. It is 5. Oh, might as well put in the altimeter over here. What? 3018. There we go. There we go. I'm wondering if we're already in San Francisco airspace or Oakland airspace. No, we're close. Oakland Center will message us, private message us if we need to contact them. Okay, so we're about 110 nautical miles away from our top descent, so a long ways to go. I'd say about 10 minutes, 20 minutes tops. Okay, so San Francisco's getting fully staffed now. That's great. Oakland Center just told us to contact him. Let's go ahead and tune into the frequency. Sounds so... I have it all the way up, right? Yeah, I had it all the way up. Sounds so quiet. Hold on. Oakland Center, United 1219, with you, flight level 340. Oakland Center, United 1219, say again, you're a bit quiet. Squawk 3210 for United 1219. Hold on, let me turn down the volume for the... top percent at 40 nautical miles. About, I'd say about 5 minutes. We'll be there. A little quiet. There we go. Someone's declaring emergency in there.
Part of the mess is actually having some issues right now. They're not able to align to arrival. Is there one facility sector
So I'm parallel with Delta 2112 over here. Oh, never mind, that's Southwest. Guy 1219, send Vita Surfer to arrival. Right, send Vita Surfer to arrival means our top descent is 18,000, I believe. Oh wow, so far. Okay. Let's see. Waves cross epic between 10,000 and 15. 10,015. Okay, so let's maintain 8,000, 18,000. Okay, to cross nearly at above flight 020. Okay. 20,000. And let's go ahead and start our descent. Descent now. Fasten seatbelt sign is on. Alright, we're starting our descent now. After San Francisco, we're gonna refuel and then depart from San Francisco and arrive at Phoenix Sky Harbor International. Let's reset the tower frequency over here. It's 20.5. Turn off VNav over here because this is not working at all. Need to speed up at 280 knots, and then put our vertical speed in, and just crossed nearly nearly 2,000 feet. Need a little bit drag over here.
You can have the identifier from the airport, yeah. Southwest 7 maintain 6,000.
Southwest 1760 guys.
Oops.
Seabird 7, 1 Foxtrot, climbing maintain flight level 290.
Wilmington China, Zero Scriver 7, 1 Foxtrot.
Yeah, 1219, descend via to arrival, accept maintain 10,000, expect typical visual runway 28 left approach.
Descend flight level 10,000. Expect ILS 28 left, United 1219.
Expect visual approach, expect typical visual runway 28 left approach.
Roger, visual approach 28 left, United 1219. Alright, we're clear all the way to 1,000 feet.
November 2, 9
I mean, 10,000 feet.
Add your clearance for 18 copy.
Ready, copy, number 294, good to go.
294 Victor Bravo, close to San Francisco Airport via heading 360, radar vectors Alpha,
And visual
Alpha,
approach
Lima,
28
Tango,
left.
Alpha, Mike.
So that means I don't know.
Climb and maintain 4,000.
You gotta change our arrival.
Climb and maintain 6,000. Departure frequency 134.37. Walk
So our nav, 28 left. Menlo. Then place the wows.
Can I get you to repeat the route?
There we go.
For Victor Bravo, heading 360, radar vector Lima, Tyke, Tango, Alpha, Mike, direct.
Okay, November 294 Victor Bravo was cleared to the San Francisco Airport via heading 360, radar vectors to Alpha Lima, Tango, Alpha, direct. Climb maintain 6,000, frequency 134.37, transponder 3245, November 294 Victor Bravo.
For Victor Bravo, read that correct. Hold for release, advise ready for departure.
Hold for release, and we'll advise November 294 Victor Bravo.
Okay, our course
Flight 19
is...
radar service terminated, frequency change cruise.
Approach course is already set, 284. Here's the problem, never did a visual approach in my life before. So, there's always something new to learn every day, right? So we're gonna be coming from here, Menlo, and then He-Man, so we gotta be at 31,000 feet at He-Man.
Double 1769, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left. Southwest 1769.
Fulton Center, Southwest 534, on San Francisco, ready for taxi.
Southwest 534, Oakland Center, runway 1 left, runway 1 right to taxi the Alpha.
Taxi Alpha to runway 1 right, Southwest 534.
Horizon 2857, expect RNAV Zulu, runway 30 left bridge.
RNAV Zulu, 30 left.
Speedbird 7, Foxtrot, climb and maintain flight level 330.
I'm at same 330, Speedbird 7, Foxtrot.
Oh, then we're going to go around if possible. Southwest 1769.
Southwest 1769, fly runway heading, climb and maintain 4,000.
Fly runway heading and maintain 4,000. 1769.
Southwest 1769, what was the reason for the go around?
Southwest 1769, you said it's really high. We were at 4,000 on a short final, or there's no possibility of landing on 28.
1769, you were cleared for a visual approach after Menlo. You could have descended whenever you needed to. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach.
I expect ILS 28 for Southwest 17.
United 58, heavy, Oakland clear, runway left, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off 3 left. United 58.
United 1219, maintain 6,000.
United 1219 down to 6,000.
As we go.
Horizon 2857, radar contact.
Okay, landing lights can turn on. RTO set. Everything is set. Should be oh wow. Where's my frame rate gone? Hopefully it shouldn't be a problem. Frame rate's all over the place. It's gone.
November 294, Victor Bravo, holding short, ready to take off.
Cessna 4 Victor Bravo, release for departure at H Quebec to 0. Clearance would if not off by 04000.
Hold on. 3. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. I should have done that. Hopefully everything's fine.
Advisor 1, that's frequency change. Yeah, 1219, radar D8. Heavy radar contacts, the altitude.
Altitude is flight level
4,000, turn left, heading 10.
Heading 100.
United 58, heavy climb and maintain flight.
Level 190.
Take off. Plus 534.
Clear to take off 1 right,
right,
Southwest 534.
210 now.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on?
You beat yourself, Southwest 1769.
Southwest 69,
Plus
maintain 2
1769.
now.
1769. Plus 1769. Plus 210 knots. 1769. 210 knots. 1769. 210 knots. 1769.
12, United 1219, radar contact, maintain 6,000. 18, radar contact, maintain 6,000. 18, radar contact, maintain 6,000.
Jesus Christ, what's happening? Okay.
Delta T77,
think we're good.
See if you can make your mic on. Okay. And it's on request. Okay. And it's on request. It says Roger, is it any better? Yep, much better, thanks. United 1219, maintain 6,000. 19, maintain 6,000.
Jesus.
18, maintain 6.
As we go.
Oakland Center, United 1219.
United 1219, Oakland Center, maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, United 1219. Sorry about that, I had a technical issue. We're still clear for visual approach to 8 left?
1219, expect visual approach to 8 left. Maintain 4,000, excellent.
Roger, maintain 4,000, United 1219. Okay,
Southwest 530.
that was a nightmare.
Contact bay altitude.
1,800, Southwest 530.
4,000, come on.
Southwest 534, turn left heading 020 vectors for sequencing. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
020 up to 190, Southwest 534.
Southwest 1769, turn right heading 140.
Right heading 140. Southwest 1769.
United 1219, report the bridges are filled in sight.
Say again for United 1219?
United 1219, report bridges or field in sight.
Roger, we'll report field on site.
Or the bridges, report the bridges or field in sight.
Affirm bridges on site, United 1219.
Yeah, United 1219, maintain 210 knots, cleared tiptoe visual runway 28 left bridge.
Maintain 210 knots and cleared visual approach to 8 left. United 1219.
Or Victor Bravo, Oakland Center.
For Victor Bravo.
For Victor Bravo, next time please remain on your assignment until you contact me. You're supposed to be on a 360 heading and then contact me on departure. Say order contact 1 northeast of Travis. Say altitude, proceed direct Alton.
Proceed to Alton, November 294, Victor Bravo. Sorry about that.
No problem. Southwest 1769, turn left heading 100.
Heading 100, Southwest 79.
Southwest 1769, just going to maintain 3,000 traffic at your 9 o'clock, 4 miles to the 737 at 3,200 northwestbound.
Down to 3,000, I've got 737 in sight. Southwest 1769.
Southwest 1769, follow the traffic, clear to Wolf Road Tunnel.
Alright, we'll be number 2 in line for that traffic. Airfield 28 left in the approach. Southwest 1769.
Oakland Center, this is Cafe 254.
Cafe 254, Oakland Center, please stand by. Southwest 534 for speed direct to 3. Speedbird 71 Foxtrot frequency change appears to show your flight.
Thank you very much. You can go on to see that.
Southwest 1769, please turn northwestbound and follow the traffic in. United 1219, we're going straight left, good left.
United 1219, straight left, clear left for United 1219.
United 58, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Okay, 290, United 58 heading.
Southwest 534, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Oh, 290, Southwest 534. Cathay 254, field center.
Cathay 254, Oakland Center route is invalid. I'll send you a new one on text, let me know if you can accept it.
Roger. Cathay 254, yes, I believe you can accept it.
Feet, stabilize, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Whoops, forgot the gear. I think we need that, right? A little bit off to the right. There we go, gears are down.
United 58, reset transponder squawk 3260.
3260, 58 heading.
Oh, God. Damn, we bounced that shit.
We're left through the wind.
United 58, climate change file 310.
They're actually clapping in the background.
80 knots.
We'll be taxiing for the next few minutes.
There's
Cathay 4.
And all items stowed until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you have all your personal belongings before you
Cathay 254, we get you caught up with your adjustment.
You're now free to use your mobile phones and small lightweight devices. Thank you for flying. flying with us today. We hope you've had a pleasant experience, and we look forward to welcoming you again on another flight.
We are ready to copy when you are.
Center PDC. Says 4 Victor Bravo, expect visual approach from liquid right, altimeter 3018.
Okay, there's United Gates.
4 Victor, can you repeat that again?
Attention all aircraft, Oakland Center is closing in 5 minutes.
Oh, closing in 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and take this gate right here in front of us. Turn on taxi light.
Captain 254, do you want to speed fast?
Negative, just let me know via private message if you can accept it. United 1219 taxi around via Alpha, go.
Taxi around via Alpha, United 1219. And there we go. Alright, let's go ahead, turn on the APU. Actually, let's turn on the dome light first.
Southwest 534, climbing maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370, Southwest 534.
Wait for it to stabilize. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and cut off the engines. Down the isolation valve. Turn on the APU. And what else do we need to do? Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Sorry, so let's go ahead and onboard. Yep. Oh, actually, I think we need to turn off the emergency lights. There we go.
Sky Southwest 17, fixing taxi around via Echo Alpha today.
Okay. Alright, that's it. Actually, I'm not gonna continue with the Phoenix.
Entry to the gate via Echo.
Let's
Very
go
much
and
for the
disconnect actually. Hold on.
Harvard. I do appreciate you staying with me though. Have a great night.
Anytime you go.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna continue. Because there's a friend who wants to play another game. But I'll stream tomorrow. I'll try to stream tomorrow at around 7 o'clock. But yeah. Again, just want to announce that on my 50th subscriber, there's gonna be a giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel. Then after the 50th subscriber, we'll do the giveaway about 2 days after the 50th subscriber. So, alright, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.
Thank you.